Ooh, that is loud. Welcome, though. Let's pull that down immediately. Away. I don't need volume nearly that loud in my ears. Awesome. Savey. Okay. So I've got a history with this game. Welcome to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. This is the second game in the series of Pathfinder games made by Alcat. Awesome games, honestly. Really good. Notoriously difficult, but also based on the Pathfinder system. And the Pathfinder system is one that I know really well. Well, I used to. So that's going to be the fun bit here today is that I don't remember most of this. So we're just going to be kind of playing along and seeing how this goes. They've just released the new DLC, Midnight Isles. It is a roguelike DLC. That means that you expect it to kind of die a lot. Roguelite, so you get a little bit for dying each and every time. So hopefully it goes okay there. Hopefully I don't die too badly. Also just realized I've got the desktop audio muted so y'all can't even hear the music. Let me change that real quick. That should be it. Let me just double check on my own side here. Do I have sound? Let's see. Yep, looks like we got sound. Awesome. Perfect. Alright, so from what I remember, yes, we can access this new DLC directly. So this DLC is part of the main campaign set. You can go there if you're doing the main story. I haven't finished the main story. It's really good, but it's also pretty long. Like I've got, dozens of hours in on this game. I've never finished it. That's fine. I really like creating characters though, and this kind of seems in my wheelhouse, Like this kind of seems like what I want to do. So, let's try this here. Now, difficulty. What do we want to do here? The difficulty is really granular in this game, but the moment you change something, you go down to custom difficulty, and you don't get to, you do not get to earn achievements. So let's see here. Normal difficulty. The damage your character suffers from enemies and traps is reduced by 20%. Enemies are weak and inflict reduced damage on critical hits. Your character will not die after suffering a deadly injury for the first time. Instead, they'll be afflicted by death's door. If a character with this condition suffers a deadly injury, then they will die. That's permadeath, y'all. Resting in a comfortable, safe space removes death's door. They can still die from instant death, energy drain, poison, or similar condition. If your main character dies, the game is over. If a companion dies, you can resurrect them. Usually very expensive. Okay. So first thing we're going to do... Oh, I bet. Okay. So I don't want auto level off on the companions. I don't even think that happens in this mode, but I bet when I change this, yeah, I go down to normal immediately. Or custom immediately, rather. Now, it might force companion level up here, which doesn't make any sense. I'm not sure if it will or not, because if it doesn't, then I don't mind having it on. Because the premise of this mode is that you go in and you create a party, but you have one character that you create first. So if the game thinks, hey, this is your PC, and then the other characters you level up are not, they're your companions, then I don't know if it's going to look at the class and have some sort of auto build that it's going to go up and down, or if it's going to just let you build it out. Maybe I'll look that up. Midnight Isles. I have to be able to spell Isles, of course. Auto level. Pathfinder WotR Midnight Isles. There we go. Let's see. Auto level up was a mistake. It says. Oh, nope. This is just somebody's opinion piece. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's just see what other difficulties have here. Daring. Now, I said that I know this, right? I said that I know this thing, but auto level up. Choose the difficulty is not recommended. I know the Pathfinder system. It's okay. But here's the thing. In the Pathfinder system, the actual Pathfinder system, the tabletop RPG system, you have a dungeon master who will save your ass if you need it. There's no dungeon master here, so I am a little bit wary of this particular mode, but I don't want to have auto level up happen. Okay, let's see what happens in this one. Critical hits are normal. That's really bad, actually, especially level 1, because critical hits, they double your damage or more if you critical more than once in a hit. Death Store being off means that if you die once, you're just dead. Dead companions rise after combat. I would do that in story mode. I won't do that in this mode because it seems kind of counterproductive. Remove controlling effects after combat. Okay, that's nice. Because otherwise it's just annoying. You're just waiting for it. Remove negative effects on rest. Okay, that's fine for this kind of mode. Enemy stat adjustments, they're all normal. Damage to party is normal. Again, really rough actually. Increased number of enemies. Oh no. Oh no. Additional enemy behaviors off. Oh, boring. Sparty P depends on weight that you're carrying. Oh god. Oh no. Weather effects. Heavy. Yikes. Storm weather. Well, I think I should know this is an island, isn't it? Oh, you'll get affected by that, won't you? Uh-oh. Alright. Enable character retrain off. That's fine. That's fine. Crusade magic. Okay, so not a lot of this actually matters. Show tutorial. Sure, we'll keep the tutorial on. Why not? Maybe it'll tell me something new. And immersive mode is off. Okay. Core is pretty rough, but I mean, we could try it and see how it goes. I could just get my face wrecked. I really don't want auto leveling. And this is the first one that has not auto leveling. I'm not going up all the way up to unfair here. But we'll try core. We'll try core. We'll see how core goes. If I get my butt handed to me, then, we'll come back to it, right? Okay. Actually, I want to go check an actual setting, just to see some stuff here. Bloodstains and gore on. If you don't like bloodstains and gore, I'm going to keep having them on, so, sorry. Keep moving after combat start. No. Pause. Yes. Pause on melee combat start. No. Pause each round. I'm gonna be using, if it's still available here. Yeah, turn-based mode. Cool. Just making sure that is a thing. Animation speed is doubled because it's kind of annoying to just sit through that. This has really good color blindness settings. I quite like that. Anyway, that's all I wanted to check, was that turn-based mode was on. So we'll do core. I am familiar with the Pathfinder system, but I'm going to be, well, I was. So I played Pathfinder for a very long time. I got the first core rulebook when I was like 18, 17, 18 maybe. Anyway, I've been playing it for a long time, but recently my group switched over to 5e, and I kind of immediately lost all my skills in Pathfinder. I mean, I feel like I don't know anything anymore. So hopefully this will kind of be a refresher, or it will just kill me instantaneously. One of the two. We've hit next here. We're now just waiting for the computer to catch up here. We'll give it a minute. Just waiting for it to go. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Oh, it doesn't like this. It doesn't like this one bit. There we go. There we go. Alright. We're not doing any pre-made build crap. I'm sure they're fine. Nothing wrong with Unlard here. I'm sure he's a nice guy. Not what I want, though. What I want is a new character. Now, I think I just have... Do I have all the other... No. Oh, right. No, I have all my customs over here. So I have a bunch of extra images that are downloaded. But we might stick to just these for now. Some of these are characters that you actually can come across in the main game. Some of these are characters that I have never met before, but probably exist somewhere in the main game. These are all the Kingmaker characters from the last game. Kingmaker characters again, they're just the Kingmaker portraits, and these are the Wrath of the Righteous portraits. Let's see, what kind of character do we want first? I want to think about class before I think about portrait here. Ah, jeez, there's so many. Oh, criminy. See, here's the thing about Pathfinder. 5th edition is an incredibly good system. It's well built. It's well designed. It does not have nearly the options of Pathfinder. Like, all of these, and this does not cover what is in actual core Pathfinder, because these subclasses, there are dozens that are not here. There might even be classes that aren't here. I'm not actually sure. I haven't gone through all of them recently, so I don't really know. And all of this is the older edition of Pathfinder. They've got Pathfinder 2nd edition now, but this is all based on the old version. Still, I should still know most of this. So, if I were to have a character that is just, you know, our main dude, our mainstay person, what kind of person would I want? A Magus is good. A Magus is real good. Especially if we want to pull some building stuff. Because if we take Eldritch Scion, I think is it Scion? Skion? I don't know. Point is, this guy swaps intelligence for charisma. And why that's important is if you take a monk level in Scaled Fist, which is a certain kind of monk, they also scale their abilities off of charisma instead of wisdom. Wisdom is the normal monk stat. So what ends up happening is you get AC bonus, armor class bonus from your charisma, from this archetype, in addition to doing your spell casting from charisma as well. So if you are clever and careful, you can end up just using dexterity and charisma and essentially ignoring everything else. And that ends up as a really powerful tank, and if you're clever, it can be a pretty armored one too, given that your charisma and your dexterity both add to your armor class at that point. But that's kind of a Pathfinder 101, you know? That's pretty, I won't say basic, but I won't not say basic, you know? Now, what else could I play? Things that I've not played before, maybe? Sorcerer is kind of fun. They've got plenty of magic, plenty of ability to cast good magic, lots of spell slots in a day, but they don't learn new spells very quickly. And you have to be pretty careful about the spells you take. And because this is all procedurally generated, kind of tough to figure out what you should actually play here. I have to give this a quick think here. I might be a little bit clicking around here, just trying to figure out what I want to do here. Rogues are fun. Rogues are real fun. I do like rogues quite a bit. Rogues get you your sneak attack. Rogues get you your, rogues get you your abilities to sneak around, sneak attack. You can even kind of pair them with other things to make them pretty powerful. You can pair a rogue and a wizard, and you can make an eldritch kind of caster that does pretty well. They get sneak attack on their ray spells. Pretty good. I'm gonna think on this, and I'm also going to be just right back here. So I will just be just a moment. Just have to go and grab one little thing here. So I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. Welcome back. Sorry about that. Room I'm in is very, very warm, and I have a 3D printer sitting beside me, and it's just going off, and it's just warm. It's just very warm. So I had to grab some ice. Oh, okay. Auditory experience, that is aside. Rogue isn't a bad pick. But I feel like getting something a little bit more, I don't know, tanky? I click on Kineticist. Kinetic Knight. That wouldn't be too bad. So Kineticist, they can control the elements. Woo! But the big thing is that they can modify their blasts in really cool ways. They can change their area. They can make them bigger, smaller, more powerful, charge them up. But they're usually range. They're usually range characters. They can get Kinetic Blade, which is just they kind of form the element into a weapon and they start smacking people. But if you can get the right Kineticist with the right abilities, that gets really powerful really quickly. Now, what do they have for these here? Psychokineticist. I think they swap out their... Yeah, they get burn swapped out to their... No, it's still 3 plus con. Do they just base off of a different element? Or a different... it's wisdom. Strains me. So it's rather than taking non-lethal damage from burn, he takes penalties on wisdom stuff. Because kineticists can burn themselves down, but they end up taking non-lethal damage, which is rough sometimes. It's essentially blood magic here. Emotional intensity. Use your wisdom in place of constitution to determine his damage blood talents. So that means that you focus wisdom, you don't lose health, but you also don't focus constitution like a regular kineticist would. Kinetic Knight uses kinetic blades. It's what are they? Doesn't affect it is a light or one-handed weapon in your hand. Doesn't affect the damage dice. Critical multiplier of the blade. If it is a light one-handed weapon, can we get it to be off of dexterity? Would there be a point to that? Shash yourself. Use a wild talent that doesn't provoke any attacks of opportunity. Kinetic Blade deals kinetic blast damage on each hit. Same damage type as a kinetic blast. So if we get an ethereal element, if we get something like cold or fire, it attacks on touch AC, which is much, much lower than regular AC. Essentially, it means that you don't have to worry about armor, just dexterity. So as long as they're not super fast, you're probably okay. So here's the thing. If you take a kineticist, you gotta know what elements you're going for, because the elements you take mix differently with other elements. So if I were to... I want to see the elemental focus. Okay. Yeah, earth, air, fire, water is all we got here. Okay. Because air will be... Air and electricity is slashing damage, and electric damage, earth will just be... I think just an earth blast. I don't think they have an acid blast. Fire is just fire. Water is water itself, and then cold. Cold is the touch AC one, but cold and water make ice, and that is not a touch AC one. The big thing is that the physical ones do a little bit more damage, and you don't need to worry about spell resistance, but they're harder to hit with. Whereas the The other ones are easier to hit with, but they hit spell resistance and they do a little bit less damage, like 1 less damage per dice kind of thing. I think physically it's like +1 per dice. It's not too bad. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself here. What does an elemental engine even do? I gotta read some of these again. I gotta remember these again. My goodness. Elemental engine, what does it say? Overflowing elemental powers seeping through their bodies manifest additional powers? Okay. Burnout. Body surges with energy from her chosen element whenever she accepts burn. In addition, she receives a bonus on her attack rolls for kinetic blast equal to the total number of points she currently has. Oh, wow. She also receives a bonus to damage rolls equal to double that bonus. And furthermore, Elemental Engine, while being at maximum burn, doubles those bonuses when using the Gather Elemental Power. What do you lose? I don't get it. What do you lose? Okay, so like regular Kineticist, Elemental Engine. Regular Kineticist, you get Elemental Overflow. Do you still get that as an Elemental Engine? Yeah, you still get it. So what are you losing? Oh god, this is when it's helpful to have already known how this works. As far as I'm seeing here, Elemental Engine... is in addition... Oh, you lose this one. So you lose some of the ability to... Okay. You lose Supercharge. So Supercharge is 11th level. You can reduce the total burn cost of a single wild talent by 2 points instead of 1. When using Gather Power for full round, you reduce. So you reduce the ability to actually reduce the damage you take. And do you reduce the... You don't reduce the actual blast damage. It goes up every 3 levels or whatever. Elemental Focus stays the same. That's it? You lose Supercharge and you gain what? Okay, so this Elemental Burnout. Critter Elemental Burnout. Whew! That's some pretty cool stuff. Kinetic Knight, you lose like so many things. Because everything gets changed so that you never get... You don't get Metakinesis, you don't get all these cool things, but you do get Kinetic Blade, Knight's Resolve, Determined and Resolute, which are samurai abilities, which I don't think is a thing in this. But you do lose Metakinetics, which are pretty powerful, but you kind of just become a tank, right? Yeah. But you get heavy armor and shields is the thing. That's kind of a cool... That's a cool trade-off, right? And Kinetic Blades cost 0 burn instead of 1 burn. So essentially, this turns it from a melee character into a ranged character, which is kind of fun. Overwhelming Soul, what do you lose? You can't burn. What the hell? Well, it's power, plus 1 attack, blast. Doesn't apply to Kinetic Blade. That's fine. So they just get bonuses instead of that. Mental Prowess. Ooh. Okay, so this reduces their ability to get burn, but in exchange they get just kind of baseline bonuses. Okay, that's fine. That seems like not what we want, you know? Blood kineticist. Kineticist, elemental focuses. Ooh. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Oh, jeepers, there's so many things here. Criminy, criminy. Okay. Let's ignore kineticist for a little bit. Let's talk about clerics. Because cleric would not be a bad thing either, especially Herald Caller. Herald Caller clerics, what do you lose? You lose... Oh. Oh no. Oh, you go down to light armor. That's rough. But you gain the ability to just change all your stuff into summon monsters. And summon monsters is pretty good. Especially in Pathfinder, where your ability to do actions is more important than your ability to do damage or heal. Keep that in mind. Demon Bane. I don't know if that's going to be as useful as it was in the campaign. Druid. Druids are so hit and miss in these kinds of games. Fighter. I like the Dragonair Scion just as a class. I like it, but that's in the actual game, not in this one. Mutagen. You pull your mutagen at 3rd level. Could do either a class or dip in Alchemist, Vivisectionist. You lose your bombs, but you gain sneak attacks. And that is useful. What to do. There is nothing wrong with any of these choices, right? It's just trying to make the best choice. There's no perfect choice here. What to do. Let's see. What's Metamark do? Lose bombs, gain... No, those are just what do we actually gain? Adaptive physiology. That's just a discovery. What about the shape changer? Ooh. Okay, if I wanted that, I'd be a druid. Paladins are just not that great. Not in, in general, they're fine. They're fine in general. I just don't like them in this game, specifically Pathfinder, not this video game. In Pathfinder, they're just kind of. They don't really measure up the same way that a 5th edition does. Wizard is really good. What's Spellmaster do? Item bonds. Okay. Is that just more? Cool. Item bond. That just lets you recast a spell you already cast. I think that just nuking people as a kineticist sounds like fun. That sounds like a lot of fun to me. So what kind of kineticist do we want to be? We could just do base kineticist and then just be an in-the-back kind of nuker. Or we can grab Kinetic Knight and make this a tank. But I don't know if that's going to be good or not. Let's see here. See what elements we got. Shall we? Race, I don't know yet. Let's stick it on human and then go from there. Background selection, I don't know yet. We're gonna figure that out. Ability scores, yeah, whatever. Just, is there no... Okay, we want the racial bonus on Constitution. We want to pump the Constitution as high as it goes. Not that high. Dexterity, pump that up a little bit. Because we're probably going to be blasting people from a range right now. So this is our armor class and everything else. Strength, we will not need it. Wisdom for saving throws, just a little bit. Could use some intelligence for skills. Honestly, I'm just going to pump up the... Oh no, I can't. Oh, that's even worse. Okay. Well, if I leave one of these as uneven, that'll be easier to increase later. And I can pull up some intelligence for some skill points. Sure. Skills. We've got some class skills here we can focus on. Perceptions, trickery. No, trickery's not. Mobility. Stealth? I guess stealth just because we have a reasonable dexterity. It's weird that this might be kind of our talker too. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't think we do a lot of talking in this one. Okay, I really just want to get to elemental focus here, so I'm really not paying too much attention to this here. Weapon finesse is good for us, but spell resistance is better. I think. No, point blank shot. Oh my goodness. Point blank shot or precise shot? Where's precise? Do I need point blank for precise? Precise or precise? Precise. Cool. Need point blank. Okay, so I need point blank shot because that's not going to work without it. That's not going to work without it. Let's get point blank shot. Point. Go away. Point blank shot. Absolutely. We're a human right now, so we can get precise shot. Additionally, again, if this is a ranged character, this will be a really good pick here. Now we get... So we got air blast, earth blast, fire blast, water blast. What? I thought we got cold. Or am I not thinking about this correctly? What if we did something a little bit strange? I've done water. I did water the last time I played this. Fire seems like the right choice. Because fire, you get to take fire and fire, to put them together, you get blue fire, which is... it's one of the only mixed elements that is... non-physical. It's... You roll on touch AC. But what if we did something a little bit different? I've done a little bit of reading out there, and there's kind of a cool build with this guy. Yeah, because you get like DR and a little bit of other stuff here. Like, that sounds kind of cool. Right? Like, if we take that, then we end up with some... We could get Tremor Sense. Bonus feet, Earth, Great Fortitude, Improved Great Ship. So this guy could be a little bit tanky, I think. Like, just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, let's go with this. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Infusion. Kinetic Blade, maybe? Kinetic Blade hits us with some... Yeah, I don't like that. I think extended range so that I might be able to hit somebody further than I should. But then again, pushing infusion. And this could also go to magma or metal. Ooh, I like that. Pushing infusion sounds really good. What is the... Oh, it's a combat maneuver check. Never mind. Oh wait, no, it uses your constitution modifier instead of your strength. Now, I don't have a good combat maneuver bonus because I don't have a good CMD, or CMB rather. That's tautology. I don't have a CMB because I don't have a CMB. I don't have a good base attack bonus. My base attack bonus is relatively low. Maybe extended range just so I can kind of hit it at a different level here. Now I do have to go back and change a few things here. If they have a high dex anyway, what if I do like, I definitely don't need strength, like 100% I can dump that. Except for gear. Next character's gonna have to be a strength character, for sure. What about if I did, do I want to dump, what skills do I have right now? Oh, yeah, okay, I've changed this, and I have to wait till this is spent. So if I did, I don't like that. If I did this, oh, I really don't like that. I don't like the extra point. If I did this, would that be enough? No. See, I like the wisdom because it's saving throws and it's perception. But I like the intelligence because it's skill points, but this character doesn't need skill points, do they? What if I did that? That's okay, that's perfect. Awesome. Now I get 3 skill points here. Oh no. Trickery would be really good. Forget stealth. We're gonna get trickery. I don't do stealth. Do not do it. I know it's not a class skill, but it's... Oh, you know what? Backgrounds. What if I was a pickpocket? Huh? Trickery and stealth bonus to initiative rolls. There you go. Okay, and you get an extra bonus if you already had it. So I'll get an extra bonus to stealth. I don't have stealth. That's fine. What about... I'm really just looking for trickery. Trickery and mobility. I am doing trickery and mobility. Proficient in throwing axes. That's useless. The initiative rolls sound really good. Yeah, I think that's it. That's probably going to be it. But let's check out some other stuff here. Maybe they're a noble? No, none of those have. I am really just looking for trickery here so that I can get none. So that I can get trickery onto here. No trickery, no trickery. I want to be Trixie. Let me be Trixie. I want to be a Trixie bender of elements. Trickery, knowledge world, reflex saving throws. Verizian Explorer. Verizian, that's from Verizia. They have like cool tattoos. That's not bad. Reflex saving throws isn't as good as initiative though. There really isn't anything better than pickpocket, is there? Okay. We're min-maxing a little bit because I am worried about this tremendously. Deity. I need a better portrait. Let me just grab a different portrait. Ooh! What if we were an Earth boy? I know that our race is actually human, but what if we were an Earth boy? I really need that extra feat, so I'm not changing human, but what if we looked like an Earth boy? That'd be kind of cool. What about an Earth girl? That looks really magey. I don't like that. I know this is clearly a monk, but like, we don't wear armor. It's fine. Who cares? It's fine. What else have we got? I've got some custom ones that I just kind of found on the internet. And by found on the internet, I mean I downloaded mods that had these things. Some of them are definitely copyrighted characters. Some of them are things that I probably should have checked out before putting on stream. Ah! That's okay. I won't click on them, and they won't get risque. Oof. Oof. That's the next character right there. I don't know who made that. That's wonderful. That's alright too. Ooh, a Paladin next? Maybe. Kinda like this as a character. But in terms of someone who bends the elements to their will, if I was a Kinetic Knight, I would have done that for sure. Angel Boy, nah. Big Boy Cleric, no. No, I think Earth Dudson might be what we go with here. All right, now that that's locked down, let's go with the gods here. I mean, we could go kind of like full on into this kind of monk aesthetic type thing, or we could go something a little bit different. Because I know there's some stuff we can pull here, but I don't know how much of it we get. What if we just went... Is there a god of the earth itself? Alright, God Claw is like more than one deity. Aurori. Amashtu. Yeah, let's do Aurori. Let's do like the self-perfection kind of thing. Acquired ability? There is no ability. You just have that. I guess if I ever become a cleric, that's a thing. I want to be lawful evil. Let's go. Now, you might be wondering why I'm looking at lawful evil here. Well, you see, there's reasons. I'm considering it. This game has mythic paths. And these mythic paths have alignment requirements, but I'm not sure if this particular DLC lets you use those particular paths. If I possibly... Okay. There's no way to know for sure. Not unless I try it, right? If I go for... The thing I'm trying to go for requires neutral evil. I'm not really worried about their alignment because we're not really, you know, role-playing right now. We're going into an infinite dungeon, so what if we go for the King of Hell? You know what? This is the wrong portrait for this if we're doing a different kind of concept here, but what about someone a little bit more mean? No, that's holy. A little bit more... Oh wow, these are all like heroes. Ugh. That was a kineticist from the previous game. What if we went with something a little bit more dastardly, a little bit more... I want something that's like solid, but definitely solidly on fire. Something fiery and fierce. That's some abs right there. Let's see here. What about this guy? That's Diablo. That's a CW show, I'm sure. If I was playing a dwarf, I'd be into that. I'd have somebody who's like solidly related to fire in some way. Just a straight up dragon. Absolutely not. Oh, Druid. I've seen this before, but you know what? That actually works really well. This works for what I'm into right now. Because I think if we kind of like spec into fire lane, we can go with like a magma kind of thing. Like that'd be kind of fun. No appearance here. Now, first off, body type, yes, but what about... I missed this over here. It's gonna be male for the portrait. No other reason. We had kind of like burning eyes. Can I get eyes that are on fire? No? Well, that's garbage. Match the portrait. He looked like he was kind of skinny, right? Kind of a little bit skinny. He's not thick, but he ain't too thin. Maybe let's go with body type 1. No, that's too wide. That's chunk. That's twunk. Sure. That's fine. I don't have is on fire, so he's kind of got like little angular, definitely a widow's peak. That seems good. Well, I'll look through the rest. That's 3. Ooh, give him some anger. There we go. There's 9. Yeah, we'll do 9. Scars? I don't think we're gonna do scars. We're not gonna see scars. Actual eye color. We'll do like this sandy color just for funsies. We want to do like just brown. We're not gonna see this at all, but hey, whatever. The hair is definitely a swept back in the portrait. The beard is a full beard. It's not that long. It's a little pointed. Not that much point. Okay, well. A little longer than that, so we'll go with that. It's definitely more chestnutty in terms of color. That'll do. Okay, war paint. Yes, of course, war paint. Actually, if you have like a... I'd like to have like a middle of the forehead tattoo, you know? Do you have a middle of the forehead tattoo? No? Is that not allowed? Oh. Oh no. Tattoo number 2. Okay, I don't know how this works. There's too much. War paint. Okay, this is the stuff that's on the face. I want something that's just like in the middle of his forehead, but only that. Do we have anything like that? Anything at all. Braveheart, Sauron, skull paint, top of his head, big X. Okay. Definitely a lot going on here that I like. Nothing that I'm looking for. Okay, I actually might use this if I can get right. So now it looks a little bit like it's like that kind of burn. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now what else? We need that kind of middle of the forehead mark. Skipping through a little bit because we've been through these. There we go, like an eye. It's 33. So 33 an eye. 40s are like around the eye. I might make just black. Okay, so 33. So 33 this eye. We're gonna go with like so it looks like it's a little bit glowing. And 3, I like that 40s, like the eyes here, that was just the eyes. Yeah, like just the eyes as dark, like real charcoal black to really deepen it there. There we go. This guy looks like he's had a rough life. Poor guy. No tattoos, because I don't think we can see them. As far as I can tell, we cannot see them worth a damn. I'm gonna make them like neon green, see if we can possibly see them. Do we have to take off his, like, clothes? I do not know. He has no tattoos. Clothing color. This guy is going to be doing a little bit of earth and a little bit of fire eventually. So like red and burgundy makes a lot of sense here. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Voice.
Their life ends here. So many thoughts, so little time.
This guy seems like a madman to me. I'm gonna turn something up. Not really. I'll turn that up in a minute. I recognize some of these voice actors. Madman, I don't recognize, so we're gonna go with that. Name. What do we name this guy? This guy is kind of like a geomancer who's gonna become evil. Most powerful geomancer that ever. We're not naming that now. Also no. Do we have a let's name generate here? Narcissus. I like that because it's like the Narcissus thing. It's like, that's kind of nice because it's like somebody who thinks way too highly of themselves. Narcissus. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with Narcissus. Their birthday is going to be, of course, Serenith on the 9th. Perfect. Result.
No, backwards. Backwards.
Backwards. Okay. This is the Earthen Boy. Yeah, see, this is why I didn't bother with CMD stuff. Alright, so no base attack. Oh my god. Oh, it's rough. It's real rough being a very skishy boy. Alright, light armor proficiency though, that's nice. Okay, let's complete this. Let's head on in, yeah? Let's see how this goes. It won't go well, I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. We're gonna die horribly. We're also going to be waiting for the loading for just a little bit here. 92 though, should be there soon. %. There we go. Ooh. I'm alone in the world. Oh, spinning. Okay. What do we got here? Alright. Clearly something interesting going on up there. Oh, good. A slave. Cambion Bard. Cambions are demons. That's... okay. We're fine. I'm evil. Gather powers. Oh, this is my area. I can blast them. Let's blast them. Let's not blast them. What have I got inventory-wise? Nothing, you say? Perfect. Exactly how I want to start. I have gold. I have 1,500 gold. I have a feeling that's going to cost 500 per companion. Hi, Satan. How are you? I'll roast your flesh over a fire, but your eyes, I'd eat them raw. Good to know. That's good to know. Have you seen... Have you seen the nearest job board? I need to hire some folks. No? Craigslist. Have you seen where it is? I need to find Craigslist. Fantasy Craigslist. Hello? Well, the plot appears to be this way. Oh no, that's not the plot. Oh, the bird is the plot. Okay. Oh, how pretty. So since the plot's that way, we're gonna go this way. Hi, slave. How are you? I'm telling you, this place is chock full of gold. We kill him and quiet, we're not alone. What you looking at, honey? Want to join us? Hmm. Yes, I do. Well, this is awkward. I'm just
Forward!
gonna
No,
just
no,
gonna leave.
backwards!
That's fine. How are you doing, Bandit? I love how you're just advertising that. Want an assassin? No. Then get lost. Well, what if I want to be an assassin? I'm trying to apprentice here. Keep loading, I'll bite a piece of you. A piece off you. Well, that sounds like a really inefficient weight loss goal. Angler. Angler. That seems important. So I'm going to go backwards and not interact with him because that would be progress, and I am anti-progress. How are you? Cheap booze can't quench the fire inside. Have you tried Pepto? Think your business more important than mine? Not really. I don't even know your business. If you could just speak to me about it, that'd be great. Helmsman. Oh no, that sounds even more important. Pirate spellcaster. Yeah, okay, Helmsman's the important part for sure. Oh. Hi, big boy. Okay, let's go with Fisher first. I want to hear from everyone. Angler, how are you? The man's face looks like it was chewed for a long time before being swallowed and partially digested. One of his eyes is covered with a black bandage, the other is spinning wildly in its socket, only briefly stopping to look at you. His maimed hands, few fingers short, are clutching a pipe filled with strong, foul-smelling tobacco. Hey, off to sea, are ye? Looking to find some cronies? I'm your man, I. Angler knows every crook, cutthroat, and daredevil in this city. And what they're worth, and what they'll cost you. Alright, so this is our recruiter then. Quiver, cold iron, information. Heading off a hunting treasure, are ye? On a ship of bone with the old fella, all swallowed up in a tattered sack. I've seen plenty of your kind before. Well, here, take this. The ones that came before you. It's what they left behind. I doubt they'll be back for it. So you may as well get use of it. Maybe it'll serve you better than it did them. I have a feeling this is the guy who's going to give you stuff between runs. Because it's supposed to be a multi-run kind of game. I'm putting together a crew. I need skilled fighters. Well, you're locked in. There's always some treasure hunters such around here. Looking for okay, so they're looking for introduce me. A snap. It's a new mercenary. Oh, they're worse. Oh no, they're worse. Okay. If I back out of here, does that no? Okay. So they have a 20 ability scores instead of 25. So they're going to be slightly worse than the main character that we just made. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Wish I knew that before I single attribute depended ourselves into a corner. This is a wonderful character. I love him. We're not using him. Like I promised, though, we are going to use... Where are you, my friend? My newest friend, my friend of newest kind. You. I don't know what you are. I don't know who you're from. Who you are, what you're from. I've mixed up my words because he is a sir, and he's coming with me. Now, he is going to be strong. Strong beyond all belief, but also proper. A right proper bloke. What if I made him an alchemist, but not just any alchemist, not just any alchemist, I swear. What if I made him a vivisectionist? Huh? 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 Maybe. But I think for race, definitely it looks half-orc, right? So we're gonna go with something half-orcish. Oh god, that got big. Oh my goodness. We get orc as martial weapons, that's kinda cool. Racial heritage. Basic. No thank you. No, thank you. We're gonna go basic for that. Cool. Background selection. Not sure yet. Anyway, class. I don't know if I want to be a vivisection for this guy. I want him to be, like, big and bold and bad, you know? I want... maybe Blood Rager? Does not seem like him is the thing. Seems like he's almost more... investigator isn't a thing in this one. That's sad. Slayer's not bad. More kineticists, all the elements. Magus, not terrible. Fighter isn't the worst, but it isn't the best. There's definitely worse things to be than a fighter. Especially if you take Mutation Warrior. I believe you lose armor training, but you gain mutagens, which is powerful. Very, very powerful. What if... What if I made him the Eldritch Scion? Yeah? What if I did this so that he'll be the one high dex, high charisma? Right? That'd be kind of neat. Oh, Sword Saint is tempting. Oh, I love Sword Saint. They're garbage. I love them. Oh, jeepers. Jeepers, jeepers, jeepers. What to do, what to do? Could do Barbarian. Barbarian is... What about Inquisitor? Inquisitor would be okay. If I take Inquisitor, they've got a whole thing about intimidation. So if I do intimidation, focus Falcata, and then do... Yeah, if I can get Inquisitor, Falcata, intimidation, and then get myself some... oh, criminy. What's it called? Just some high crits, right? And then you use Power Attack, Curmudgeon Smash. You can get some real attacks going. That'd be okay, right? I think so. Yeah, let's go with that. Now, Faith Hunter. What do you lose? You lose your first judgment. You gain judgment. Oh god. 4th level, 3 levels thereafter. 4th level is every 3 levels thereafter. Swift action, you can change your judgment type. Swift action, change your judgment to another type. Healing, piercing, protection, purity, resistance. Oh, way more. Okay. So you lose a few of the types. You gain faith hunting, sworn element, enemy. So if you have like evil as your sworn enemy, what does that mean? My sworn enemies, what does that mean? What does that do? We get smites. I don't like smites. I really don't like smites. What about monster tactician? What does this do? You lose your judgments entirely. You get summoning spells. Ah. Interesting. Interesting. Sacred Hunts Master. I think you get a pet too, right? Yeah, you get an animal companion. Animal companions are not bad. Not bad at all, especially if you can get some tripping going. We lose though. Judgments. You lose judgments. Your favorite enemy. No thank you. I don't like favorite enemies. Teamwork feats are the whole point. What do you gain though? Sentence. Ooh, not bad. Tactical leader. You don't get solo tactics. You don't get the intimidation bonuses I was hoping for. You do get swift tactician earlier. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. This is most of what this game is, sadly. It is really just trying to figure out what am I going to build and then dying. Right? Like that's the whole thing. What's Sanctified Slayer? What do they get? Losing judgments. Okay, that seems to be kind of the whole thing. Gaining sneak attack. Okay. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. What else do you get here? Studied target. Oh, like a slayer. You get slayer talents. Okay. That's not bad. Loss of the judgments is a little rough. Judgments are pretty good. Hmm. Hmm. As an Inquisitor, do you get a domain? You do. You could take animal domain. Because if I take a animal domain, I could flank with this. That's not bad. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Right? So there's head background, tribal. Ferocity is great though. Ferocity is great for surviving. Background selection, I don't know what sort of skills he's going to need yet, so I'm going to just make him... I mean, he looks like a noble, right? Persuasion, knowledge, world. So he's going to have wisdom out the ass. But I really do need more intimidation out of him, right? That's the whole thing. Adds persuasion. Okay. Perception's not bad. Because if they already have it, it adds a bonus. Small bonus, but a bonus nonetheless. And persuasion is... Okay, well, yeah. Ooh. I could see that being a Diabolist. Woggy Hunter, Nixian Scholar, Perception and Lore. Okay. We're not going to worry too much about this. I like the idea of this being a Chalaxian. They're kind of from a city of demons and like being real good at that, you know? Knowledge Arcana won't really be that useful though. Ugh. Doran Diplomat might still be good because it should be diplomacy for the... I think in this game they collapse diplomacy and intimidation. I think. I just searched like intimidation. Will that do it? No. Just for fun. Diplomacy. Well, that's because diplomacy. Oh, right, yeah, 5th edition, that wasn't even. Persuade. Persuade. Nope. Cool. I don't hate that. Okay, I don't need a proficiency is the thing. And none of these are Falcata, so I don't really care too much about it. Absolutely craftsman? Doesn't look like it. Jiminy crickets. What about a scholar? Again, no, I'm not taking a Ryzen. No. Pickpocket? Okay, we're gonna not worry about it too much. We're just gonna say that he was a courtier? He's an emissary. I like that. He's an emissary. Is that good? No. Is that what I'm doing? Yes. We'll pop his thing into wisdom. That's his spellcasting. He's gonna end up as strength is the thing. So we're gonna pop that to a 14. It's gonna be so multi-attribute dependent. Oh, this is rough. He's not going to be smart, weirdly. Yeah, we're gonna need some feats to pump his strength into his intimidation, I think. Yeah, that's gonna be it. That is rough. That is a little rough. Just for the sake of argument here, if I pump that back to strength, pull it down to a 17, and pull this back up to a 14, yeah, I gain 3 points. So I can take that to a... Yeah, there we go. Just min-maxing a little bit here to get a little bit more out of the build. Because, God, he's not... Oh, God. There's some rough edges here. There's some very rough edges here. Okay, this is our strength, so we're going to take athletics here. He's got such a wisdom, we can't not take perception. Persuasion. Oh, goodness. Because this is also... This is also intimidation. Yep, that's going to go there. And that's it. Perception, intimidation, and athletics. That's what we got. Okay. Feet. Point blank shot. No, he's not going to have point blank shot. It's a little rough taking power attack on an Inquisitor. But, let me look at Smash. If we take Curmudgeon Smash, that requires power attack. And whenever you power attack, you can make an immediate intimidation check as an attempt to demoralize your opponent. And then, what is it? What is it? What's the one after that? Rule something? No. Oh goodness, I have to look at it. I have to look them up. I have to look through this because there's then a feat that if you intimidate somebody or if you hit somebody who's shaken, you get to do it again, right? Ooh, Razor Tusk. Ooh. More attacks when you have sneak attack is really good. Okay. Shield Bash, having used no shields. Against Ferocity. No, 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 no. None of these. Yes. Blood Feaster. That's what I wanted. Perfect. No. Carnage. No. Crushing Blow? No. Dazzling Display isn't bad either. Need weapon focus. Not great. Dreadful Carnage. That's not bad either. That's kind of part of the chain here. Really just looking for it here. It's none of the extras. Not Fast Learner or Cleave or Vital Strike. Vital Strike's an interesting one, but not really useful to us today. Improved critical will pick up eventually, but not yet. I don't care for the magical tails. Missile shield, no, no, nope, nope, nope. Outflank, not bad. We'll get some stuff pertaining to that at some point. Precise strike, no. Seize the moment, no. Shitan Earth Blast, no. These are Shitan styles. Shadow defenses, is that it? Not bad. That's very good actually, because then you can hit them and then immediately sneak attack them, which is great. Very, very good. This guy might splash some Alchemist at some point. Yeah, that might be a good thing for him. What is the thing I'm thinking about? My goodness. Not Sundering, not Volpane. Accomplished Sneak Attacker, no. Ah, jeepers, where is it? I'm gonna have to look this up outside of the game? Is that what I'm gonna have to do? Feat 2, extra attack, to intimidate. Pathfinder. Hurtful. Let's see if Hurtful is here. No, it's not. Okay. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. But it's not the worst. Yeah, all that would have done is given us an extra attack, which is nice, but it's not the worst. Not the worst. Okay. We're sticking to melee combat here. So, what the heck? Oh, interesting. Do I have a mod for that? Is that why I have these? That might be a mod. That might be a mod. I have a couple of mods on. They're not huge ones. I really don't remember what they do half the time. Iron Guts. Oh, Iron Head's not bad. If I had feats to spare, I would throw it there. Razor Tusk. Razor Tusk gives us an extra bite attack. Oh, shoot. I can't make... Can I make sneak attacks in this game with big boy weapons, or is that a no? I forget. I have to look at this again. Sneak attacks. Yes, yes you can. Because this is not 5th edition. Okay. Cool. So that's still fine. Power attack is going to be really, really useful. Razor Tusk is going to be eventually very useful. Right now, actually, at level 1, really useful. What was that other boy that we were looking at? Razor Tusk power attack or dazzling display requires weapon focus, but I don't think we have a base attack bonus yet. Weapon focus. No, we don't have a base attack bonus yet, so we can't take weapon focus. So power attack or Razor Tusk, and I'm going to take Razor Tusk, I think. Just because it's going to be really good once we have sneak attacks. See, you're not going to get another feat until 3rd level. You get a feat at 3rd level. Let's do a little bit of extra planning here. So we want to eventually hit... so our build goals. Curmudgeon Smash, or however it is. Curmudgeon Smash, you need power attack and persuasion at 6. So that's level 6 you have to be. So that means you can't get it until level 7. Okay? Which means that on level 3 or 5, we have to have power attack. Okay? Now, Dazzling Display is another big one. And we just need weapon focus. Okay? So that means that we would get Razor Tusk, Power Attack, Weapon Focus, Connection Smash, Dazzling Display. Right? Because then we can do Shatter Defenses. And Shatter Defenses requires a certain base attack bonus of +6. As an Inquisitor, our base attack bonus is not fantastic. Base attack bonus +6 is here, 8th level. So it would be Razor Tusk, Power Attack, Weapon Focus, Connection Smash, Dazzling Display, Shatter Defenses by 11th. Oh, okay. Because Razor Tusk really pushes that back, doesn't it? Power Attack and Connection. That's really useful. Really, really useful. We might get extra feats from Mythic, which will be useful. I think that this Razor Tusk thing is going to be really powerful for us, so we're going to take it. Deity. I like the idea of him having a pet, like a wolfhound or something. That's kind of a cool thing. So if we go for like Old Deadeye, he's got the animal domain. Who else has the animal domain? Nature. I like Arestal. We'll do Arestal. Arestal has the animal campaign. What else do we get? We're gonna do animal domain. We're getting a companion at level 4. We're doing that. Let's go. Skoden. Alright. The big thing with any of the classes that don't really get a lot of spells is that you really just want spells that affect you. You don't want things that affect other people because it just won't be useful by the time you get to use it. By the time you use it on somebody else, it will just be, they'll resist it. It's not going to be useful. So we're going to do, Shield of Faith is a questionable one because you don't get, you get deflection bonuses from many things. But I don't remember if deflection bonuses stack or not. Yeah, I'll have to. No, deflection bonuses don't stack because you can't wear 2 rings of protection, right? And rings of protection are actually pretty common, so Shield of Faith might not be the best. Divine Favor is a luck bonus. Luck bonuses are great and hard to get, so we're gonna get that. Cure. Having an off healer isn't bad, but healing in Pathfinder is a little bit weird. I don't really want you to spend your standards on these. No swifts though. Remove fear? Doesn't scale at all, which is nice. Magic weapon. No. I'm thinking either bless, which is kind of okay, but it helps all the allies, which is nice. Or remove fear, or cure. Cure, I think we can leave to somebody else. I'm probably going to pick up a cleric at some point. Cleric or a shaman or something. Yeah, we're going to take bless. Yeah, I like the idea of stacking bonuses, but if I take a cleric, they're going to have bless, right? So we'll take instead remove fear. Just because if you have fear, you do not want it. It is bad. It's going to be neutral good. Lawful good? He looks lawful. His appearance. He's got like really longer hair. Can you please just go away, clothing? I could have done the tattoos that way. Oh well. His look here. He's a little bit paler in the green, but definitely green. The palest green I can get. I'm gonna get this one because it's like the light. Yeah, let's do that. Body type. He's wide. Face as angular as I can get. No. I think this one just looks dignified. No scars. No scars. Eye color looks amberish, right? Yeah, that looks good. Hairstyle. It's gonna have to be relatively long, pulled back if I can have it. That's good. Yeah. This one right here. Beard, none. Much to my chagrin. War paint, none. Although I might give him just a little bit of under eye. I do not know where those are at this point. You know what? I think it's dark enough. No, I want the under eye. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here with ourselves. I'm gonna make it bright red just so I can see where it is. That's eyeshadow. I just want under the eyes. Yes, I want lipstick. Thank you. Give me just a little bit under the eyes, huh? No? No guy liner? Nah? Alright, we're gonna go with this one, make it dark. Then go with number 2. We're gonna go with... He's quite an angular face here, so I'm thinking like if I can give him this in like a bit of a, you know, that makes his face quite angular. Right on. Tattoos. Now I can see them. Oh, that's around his neck. Okay. I don't mind tattoos. I like tattoos. I don't think we're ever gonna see the tattoos is the thing. Hello, bud. I like the idea of this guy having a tattoo that's like, ooh, no, let's do this. This is like the kind of serious guy that you expect to have like some pretty wicked battle scars, right? Oh, but these are really shiny. Mint green, perfect. What about that? That's like, I don't know, is that what scar tissue would look like on on like green flash? Or maybe like, I don't know, maybe not. I like the idea of him rocking like some big back tattoo or something. That'd be kind of fun. A big arm tattoo? Yeah, I like that. I don't mind the red even. Let's go with that, sure. Let's give him some clothes back. Show the clothes. Oh, I hate that the hat removes and just makes it like that. That's gross. Anyway, his clothes color appears to be kind of black on white. That's his thing. Right on. Love it.
This will hurt!
Let us bide our time. Enemy near. My skills exceed yours.
That's Sam Riegel.
I lead, you follow. All this waiting bores me.
I didn't even break a sweat. This will hurt. I'll go ahead. Time's not waiting.
Matthew Mercer.
Ah, entertainment. I'm not touching that.
I can find better. Beautiful. And off we go. First come, first served. Are you still here? Damn, son!
That's hilarious.
I can find better.
So it comes to this. I'll need to review this spell later.
We do it my way. I have no use for this. A mere flesh wound.
Confidence or reserved?
A solid plan.
I don't think I can hear Sam
Their
Riegel
life
here.
ends here.
I think Sam Riegel is not the right pick for that. Ausk. I like the idea of a short name for this guy, so we'll go with Ausk. Sure. Well, let's see what the next one is. AUSK. Martok. No. Nope. Ausk. His is going to be, of course, Rova. He's born on the sixth day of Rova.
I'm always ready.
Yeah, he sounds very prim and proper. He's going to do some real good stuff for us. He's going to hit so many people so hard. Now, he's got medium armor at least. So hopefully we get some medium armor pretty quickly to keep him alive, because he does not have the stats to stay alive otherwise. So hopefully that doesn't matter too much. Alright. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so there's our first companion here. We're going to can't see anything. Okay, fine. $3,000. Oh, I only get 2 right now. Oh God! Oh no! I was hoping to build a healer next. Oh sweet Jesus, no. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Okay.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Where's my inventory? You're joking right now. You're joking. Something's gone wrong. Alright. Everybody. Everybody. Yeah.
I'm always ready.
Yeah, I've got a mod to make the cantrips a little bit better. Alright, let's see how this goes. Still not working? That's not good.
We shall move.
I might need to... I'd like to save and see what the hell, because I don't think he even has a damn weapon. Shoot. What is your weapon right now? A bow? Yeah, swap to your short spear, because you're at least going to want that.
I crave for adventure.
You get nothing. Alright, let's see how this goes. Why not? Right? Why not? We can stock rest, stock up on posters, buy equipment, and hire new party members. Report all official corruptions. That's from resting. Okay. So whenever I return here, everything gets better. Cool. I load the game. I just want to... No, I just want... Can you please let me save the game?
Step closer, treasure. Young, strong, and brave, just who I need. Tell me, how would you like to get your hands on incredible riches?
What kind of riches are you talking about?
The greatest treasure in the Midnight Isles. I know the way. I have a ship, but I am too old and frail to claim the treasure on my own.
But if you sign up underneath me, you can become your own boss and sign up other adventurers. And if you sign up 5 adventurers, you will take 10% of each of their cuts, and you will make so much money, you will be financially independent. I'm in. Deal. I don't even want to know who you are. Just kidding. Who are you?
Call me the helmsman.
Yeah, I can read that. Deal.
Deal.
Deal. Oh, the splinter in my palm. Neat.
And there's
Ow.
the ship. Welcome aboard.
End dialogue. Cool. There's the ship. Where's the ship? Place is creepy as hell. Oh no. Pour myself a drink, don't mind me. That's our ship. That's getting hit by the other ship. Oh, I didn't even realize you were here. I'm sorry. All right, that's no longer cinematic. Okay, what's going on here with my inventory? I don't even know. Can I load the game now with me? No. Can I save the game, please? No. Okay, cool. Go aboard, I suppose. I certainly don't have the. Can I see my damn inventory? Perhaps if I find it a different way. Spellbook? Spellbook. You've got spells. Just the inventory. Let's see. We're gonna try to fix this. Inventory not showing up. Wrath of the righteous. I have a feeling. Restart game. Yeah. I don't know what to do about this. I was able to see the inventory before. Maybe if I just kind of play for a little bit, it'll sort itself. Right? Maybe? What a nice ship. What a lovely ship. Ah, a chest.
Let's shake a leg.
Can you?
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Can't interact? Okay, that's troubling. What are we looking for? Corpses. Alright, so it's just gold and gen. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna go see how this goes. Map allows you to track the expedition's course. Okay. So we get this first place, and then there's difficulties plus there, but then you get. Oh, you get like new stuff. Oh, that's cool. Okay. It's like cool stuff. Very cool. Okay. This is an island of loneliness. Oh, we'll get a person on this island. That's cool. Okay, come on. Let's go. Off to see this bitches. Okay. Loading it up. Waiting to load it up. I'm gonna die in the first 15 seconds here. Let's see here. Do I have an inventory? No. Okay, cool. Who needs an inventory? Inventories are for nerds. How we doing, everybody? I do not remember how to highlight things. That's fine. This seems dangerous. Let's go the other way. Oh. Well, that's worse. Okay. Well.
This I see blood. Blood!
I am getting ready for battle. Oh no, there's an insect. Don't kill me. I'll kill you first. I don't have judgments, so I can't do that. No point in a spell right now. This is a move action. Let's just hit him and see what happens. Nice. Very good. Okay. That's going to be the end of your round there. Okay, good. Good. Now, if I use a Kinetic Blast... do I have any abilities I can use with my Kinetic Blast yet? I don't think so. I can gather power, but I don't have anything to spend it on yet. No infusions yet, so we're just gonna use... Oh, maybe I do. Oh, right, I've got extended range, because I can gather power into extended range. But it's the same attack, I think, so we're just going to do an Earth Blast. Eat Earth! I need a 10, I rolled an 8. Fun! Okay. Oh, 5-foot step, and that'll be it. Die. Bit you to death. Hope that tasted good.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Wherever your legs carry you, indeed. Ah, a loot. A loot. My kingdom for a loot. Oh, you're joking me. My inventory doesn't exist, so I can't do this. Okay. Nope. We're loading. If this doesn't work... I get that it's last Atlanti mode, but like, let me load. Come on. Come on. Come on. When in doubt, save. You won't let me save. Inventory's still not working. Okay. So to fix this, I might need to... I might need to restart this game, and I've been playing for a couple of hours. So what I might do here is I might stop the stream here for now. Actually, no. I'm gonna put us on a beer back because I want to see if I can fix this, and if I can fix this, I'll keep playing. If I can't fix this, I'll stop the stream and find a solution. So just hold on for a minute. I'm gonna do the beer back screen, then I will be right back. So this is going to be a slightly bigger issue. So we're going to cut the stream off there, unfortunately. So thank you for joining me. And hopefully I will be back with this again sometime soon once I've got the problem fixed. Hopefully that would be pretty soon. So have yourself a great night.